What's 9 out of 10? Somebody gonna end up calling. Mm. What about the food? I got some bags. What's up, Soul Squad? Hey, Bill. What's up, Boo? You know I'm always late. Good. Well, it's good afternoon. So, welcome to On the Couch, guys. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are watching On the Couch. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Lois? Hey, Pamela. Hey, Andre. And Miss Sophisticated. Let me throw some speckles on. Yes. What's up, Wanda? Hey, Shuri. Hey, Bridget. Thanks for the picture. Hey, Miss Sophisticated Lady. Hey, Renee. There we go. What's up, fam? Hey, let it be about him at first. What's up, Sweetie Pie 93? Hey, trucking is my thing. Trucking is my thing. Good afternoon. Hey, Jill. Good afternoon, fam. Welcome to On the Couch. We'll be talking about, I have no idea. But I'm here. That's all I can say, that I am here. Y'all, having a good Saturday morning. And it took me a long time because I was trying to do two things at once. I was really trying to fix, I ain't wake up till 11:11. And that's because that daggone Brandon, I was knocked out. Brandon woke me up at 11:11. And so I was like, boy, I said, man, I said, oh my God, good thing you did wake me up. Because homegirl was sleeping. So I was trying to do too many things at one time. Now this is when you try to juggle with a time frame. Brandon woke me up. He wanted to talk about the reason he woke me up about that damn on that new, anybody look at, hey Emma, anybody look at that what show was that? He woke me to tell me about a show. Thank you, Natural D. Hey, Sharon. That carrying them. And just like that, Mom, you see, just like that. I said, boy, I said, let me get the crust on my eye. I'm look at the time. I said, it's 11:11. And I said, oh, I gotta go. He said, wait a minute. I said, I gotta do On the Couch. And then I woke up, my stomach was growling. Then the stomach was growling, y'all. I said, I'm hungry because I smelled Tia making bacon like 6 o'clock in the morning before she went to school. Oh, St. Lucia, hey, my dream. And so I woke up with bacon on my mind. It's 11:11. Brandon said those are angels' numbers. And then he proceeded to tell me about carrying them. He said, you ain't look at it. I said, I said, I gotta pay for my HBO Max. I said, but I don't know if I want to pay for it. I ain't pay for my HBO Max. I said, so I missed a couple of episodes. He said, oh, Ma, you got to come over here, do something. You got to watch it. And so he proceeded to tell me, I said, I got to go. I sat up for him like for a good 5 minutes. And juggling to do things, had to hop in the shower. So put bacon on, hop in the shower, make me some eggs to go with the bacon, and leftover potatoes from yesterday. And I was just like all over the place. So that's why I'm late, trying to rush a whole lot of things in one. And then knowing I'm coming to do On the Couch, but I can't stay long because I have a trainee coming today. Because, before we get, hey, Monique, before we get into it, I think it's enough people here that we always got to do what we got to do. Before we start any conversation On the Couch, before you start your day, I don't know if you did it today, yesterday, or any other day, but we will do it here. I like to thank God for waking me up, spending another day with my family and friends. Because remember, that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. Can I get an amen? Amen. Because I got to say this, because if you don't say it, and you forget to say it, but you know the reason why you woke up, We got to remind ourselves here on the couch before we start our segment, before we start talking about all the crazy shit that's going on in the world and in our lives. We got to do what? Give thanks to the man upstairs for making all of that happen. Okay, so I'm juggling to get things together. And then I remember I got a young lady coming here so I could train her on how to make the grandma jacket sweet potato pie mix. I'm just thrown all off schedule. And I thought I went to bed at a reasonable time last night. A reasonable time for me, which may be a reasonable time for someone else, may not be a reasonable time. I'm thinking like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock is reasonable for me because I'm a night owl, and I would say that's a reasonable time. So I figured I went to bed at a reasonable time last night so that I could. I wanted to be up by 10, and I overslept by an hour and a half, but it is what it is. But she here now. She got the shower in. She got the breakfast in. And I'm on the couch. And I get up on the couch. I gotta set everything up for her and figure out. I forgot what time. They should be here like 2 o'clock or something. Yeah, but then how you guys week been? How it's been going? What you been watching on television? Everything. My week been great. I made it through a hurdle my week, but I'm good now. My week been great. What else I got going on? Yeah. Pamela said, me too. I have insomnia, so it's all hours for me. I know, right? And because I'm a night owl. I sleep during the day, and I fight to get up because I don't sleep at night. I don't know if like she said, it's insomnia. Is it something that can cure that, or to you train your body and all that stuff? But this is how it is. I work better at night. I get up. My body is fully awake at night, but during the daytime, I just cannot move it. It's just like I'm sleeping, and some people be like, "Oh, that's just laziness," but that's not lazy. I really predict that is some type of condition where that your body just don't do nothing until nighttime. It's like when the sun go down, I am so energized. Some people may get their energy from the sun and maybe doing my vitamins and this, that. I don't know, age, I don't know, but I function. What's up, Tom TV? A night owl. Thank you, truly, because I function so much better at night. And then, like I said, for years I worked a nighttime job, and that could have played a factor in it too. For years I worked at night. Hey, Ern, I worked at night. I worked from 9 p.m. at night to 7 a.m. in the morning, and that was like for like 4 or 5 years straight. So that could be something that paid part of my, a part of my body. I did that for years, and I became accustomed to being up at night. Hey, Auntie, New York City in the house. So my body functioned at night, but y'all, let me tell y'all, I done had the worst week when it comes to videos. I meant like the worst week when it comes to videos. So y'all know on the food channel, because I ain't really got no topics. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of what's been going on with my week and how my week been going on and how I'm adjusting to different things with my body and stuff. And so my body tells me, you sleep at daytime. You sleep at daytime. I be lazy. Now I ain't gonna say lazy. I just be like, I want to use no words. I don't want to be lazy. I know it's not laziness, but it's like I have lack of energy. It's like the lack of energy, and then I be like, man, I can really feel it on my body. I be like, man, I just can't. Somebody said I can't nap in the daytime. I wish I could, but I can't. It's not good for my body, Pamela. And I be like, it's not even napping for me. It's like I'm just not even fully up when morning come. That's the whole thing. It's not even that I'm napping or I'm up and I'm up and I'm energetic. Oh, let me take a nap. It's just that I just can't get up. Period. My body won't function. It just won't. I'm dead to about 4 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, get up. It's like I gotta talk to myself. Hey, girl, get up, do something, and then I get up and do what it is I gotta do, and then I'm back like, oh Lordy, like this. Then I tell you, about 6 o'clock, when everybody ready to wind down, cook dinner, about 6, 7 o'clock, I got energy. What's up? She do dramatic. She's so dramatic. I got energy. Around 6, 7 o'clock, the girl is up. So that's when I started making my videos. So it's like I work better at night. I focus better at night. I'm not drowsy. And then another thing too. Let's not forget, I do have sleep. I have sleep apnea. So, uh, sleep apnea is also a part of. Yeah, that's what I said too, Lisa. And then did too. I forgot. I do have sleep apnea, and that is and that plays that plays a part of my condition too. So I put it on that too, where that I'm a night owl, and I do have sleep apnea. And if you look sleep apnea up, it is a condition that affects you in the daytime. I think I had over the years, I done got more control of it because at one point, I used to be at the point where that I can fall asleep anywhere. I'll be up and looking at TV, holding a conversation, and you could look over at me and I'll be like this. But, and then I found out that was all. Anybody who has sleep apnea, you could relate. That's all part of that particular sleeping disorder. I had to look it up and talk to the doctor that you'd be restless, you'd be tired, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I do. I have a machine. Yeah, and that's what I do, Lisa. And that's why I say I make my videos at night now. I came up with a strategy because I'm up and people sleep. So I make my food videos at night. But honey, let me tell y'all. This week, y'all got one food video. Y'all got one food video. And that's because I had bloopers. I made a pot roast video. We ate the pot roast. We made the pot roast. Pot roast was good. But the concept of the video didn't go the way I wanted. So I got pictures. That's good, Pamela. Yeah, so I made one video this week. That's it. And all the other two videos I made, they went out the door. I didn't like the outcome. Things didn't go right. So, because one video I made that I'm going to try again, I was making pot roast sliders. And I made pot roast sliders, and I'll put the picture on my Instagram and Facebook and stuff. Cause I took pictures of them and everything. I was not comfortable with them. I think I made my cornbread too big, and it wouldn't sit on top like a slider. And so they ate it. See, anytime stuff go wrong, the food still be in here and they still get eat. Cause cause the carrots and the onions and the potatoes and the pot roast, that thing was good. What messed up is that the concept of the video, what I was going for was cornbread sliders. Excuse me. And I made homemade cornbread, and I made jumbo muffins. And I should have made miniature little muffins. I don't know what my brain was thinking. So the concept of that did not go right for me. And T was like, "Girl, you better still put that video up. That's a video." I said, "Nope." I said, "Cause it's supposed to be sliders." And I said, "It looked like a whole." I said, "I just don't like it. I don't like it." I'm gonna post a picture that I took of them, but on my community board. And so I didn't do that video. So we ate the food, they ate the food, and Tia ate on that roast beef and carrots and potatoes. She ate on that like for 2 days, 3 days, took lunch and everything. They said, "Man, that stuff was so good." And then I made another video. I made blueberry biscuits. I used the wrong type of flour for my blueberry biscuits. And then I put too many blueberries in the biscuit. And then I put butter in the bottom of my pan, which I should not have. I don't know what I was thinking. And by me using the wrong type of flour, I had forgot I use self-rising flour. And I normally, and this is the whole thing. How many biscuits have I made in my life? A whole bunch of biscuits. I never use this particular flour that I use, and it's just like the biscuits didn't rise. The butter at the bottom of the biscuit, it was sizzling, cooking in the back. I said, what is going on? Something sizzling. Man, y'all, I had a wrong cooking week. I'm telling y'all. It's just like, maybe I wasn't supposed to, let me lift y'all up. Maybe I wasn't supposed to make food videos this week. I don't know, but we'll be back at the drawing board next week. Tia said, you crazy. I use all these videos. I said, I'm putting these videos. So I said, I don't like them. And you always your worst critic. You yourself, your worst critic. And then I got so much on my mind. That's another thing too. Because like I told you, I'm in the middle of restarting my flower business. So I've been, I got a lot of that on my mind. I've been doing a lot of a lot of work with that in the background, setting things up, getting my site together, making sure I got ingredients. Somebody said put them out as bloopers. That's what I said I was going to do. Put them out as bloopers. And I said I might put them on my vlogging channel, put them out as bloopers. And so trying to start that back up and getting people aligned and getting people set up cause we most definitely Tuesday, y'all, look out for the pre-orders gonna come up Tuesday. I'm trying to make Tuesday my No, I actually got it from TikTok. I'm telling you, I got that from not from TikTok, from Instagram. I got it from Instagram. What's up, Rosa? I actually got it from sort on Instagram. You be Instagramming and stuff pop up on your feed, and Pinterest stuff pop up on my feed, and I see something interesting. I'll bring it to people, people attention, and I'll say, hey, I got this on Instagram, and that's what I said in the video. I actually saw this on Instagram and thought I'd give it a try, because I already know how to make pot roast. It's pot roast. I make that with my eyes closed. That wasn't a part. It was just the comment. It was the putting it together that I messed up, and I made my muffins too big. But other than that, we ate it. We put the muffins on top of the pot. I mean, we ate that junk. This shit good to me. I said it wasn't about it being good, dummy. I said it was about the strategy at the end of putting it together the way my vision, and it didn't go right, and that's what it was about. And so I've been doing a lot of, stuff, having meetings and setting stuff up and getting things together. Like I said, a young lady be here today so I could train her and stuff. So it's like I've been doing a lot in the background and trying to get everything up and going the way I want it to be. With better stuff and everything. So yeah. So by the time Tuesday, I will be making an announcement that pre-orders will be coming out Tuesday, and we'll be opening up full blast September the 1st. All pre-orders will be going out September the 1st. I guess it's gonna be September 1st, or it depends on what day. Say, Bridget, oh my God, something like that. It's about somebody's name. Yeah, but like I said, like I said, this is a quick, hey, what's up, Ronnie Walker? How you doing? This is a quick on the couch. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging where I did last Saturday. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Girl, I got some new wigs coming. So yeah, and then more stuff to think about, writing down and jotting down ideas for this channel. I'm going to the beach this week. Those videos will be coming up, making plans to do things to innovate my innovate my vlogging channel, to get more and do more activities. So I do have, I don't call it a vacation, because I got a coming up this weekend, going to the beach this weekend. Me, T, and a couple of friends. So we going to the beach, and then I'm gonna have something coming up with DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. Me and her going out together. Got something coming up with her, and so basically just in the background scripting out the next steps and doing things to bringing you guys these videos and networking and making connections and stuff. So got a lot of things coming up. Oh, okay. Who's somebody else? Oh, oh, yeah, I was gonna say somebody else. Um, that grilled chicken sandwich I made, and the reason I made it that day because I had guests in the house, and I had made it for a video, and then I had two guests in the house, and we were in here working, doing things. So it was three of us in here that day. Y'all know I had guests in the house that day if you saw the video. And one of them took the sandwich home to her husband, and she said that thing went out the door. It went out the door. She said, girl, she said, my husband took that sandwich. He took it to work. She said, that sandwich went out the door. Actually, the young lady that's come today, I'm making lunch for her. Since I understand that she do, what it is when you only eat shrimp and fish. A pescatarian. I understand she's a pescatarian. So what I decided to make her for lunch today while we're in here training is that I'm making you guys see me make this 100 times, so I'm not making a video on that one. I'm making her a filet fish sandwich. And of course, since she's doing the sweet potato pie mix, you gotta know what it tastes like. I stand and live by my sweet potato pie because if you never made a sweet potato pie in your life, my sweet potato pie mix will make you an expert. It will make you think you've been making pie your whole life. It will make you think it just came out your grandma's kitchen. That's how good my pie mix is. So basically, I'm making her a filet of fish sandwich, and after she make and learn how to make the mix, then I'm going to show her what it tastes like. And so basically, I got some sweet potatoes and stuff. I'm gonna make a sweet potato pie. So I'm doing sweet potato pie for dessert, and I'm doing a filet fish sandwich and some lemonade for her while we're here doing what we doing. And so that's what I'm doing. And I didn't think about making a video of it because I done got I done did sweet potato pie on my channel once or twice. And then of course the filet fish sandwich, I think I did it once or twice. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing today when we get off of here. Start prepping and getting the things together. Yeah. That's what people say. So basically, all my little business meetings that I've been having here in the house, I've been feeding them. And they've been enjoying the food and stuff. So that's my whole concept of like when I have my meetings and stuff and people coming over to help me to strategize and get things together, I feed them. Oh, Catherine Powell. But you know what, Catherine? Somebody else told me something, but I go look for emails and I don't see it. I think somebody named well, y'all know our doctor on here. What's her name? Dr. J or somebody. A week or two ago had said something, and I like low life put the email in, and I say the email, but when I get off the live and go look for y'all emails, it's not there because I actually had mentioned that to the young lady who's my marketing who's my marketing person now. I said, well, there's another person, a Soul Squad member, reached out to me and said they're into marketing and they had some ideas. I said, but I gave the email. I said, but I never got an email from them. So it's soulfult45@gmail.com. So when I say I go look for your emails, I go look for them. But if I don't find them, I be like, I can't find the email. I don't know if the person emailed me or not. So soulfult45@gmail.com, Catherine. And I think it was Dr. J, Dr. M, Dr. M who said it too. But she never emailed me. She wanted to email me. I was looking for her email. I never got it. Oh, I got this back in June. You know, Amazon. Them Amazon wigs. I do that. Check my junk and spam. Yeah, I do that too. Okay, thank you, Cal. Catherine said, I will email you. And we get off the line. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. And after that, you too, Pamela. Have a great day. Have a wonderful Saturday. And be blessed, honey. Same to you. Energy you put out is the energy you get back. What's up, Patricia? So yeah, I got some other wigs. I just I was just looking at, and I'm about to order them because it's time. When the fall come, I'm a wig girl because I need my hair to be warm. What's up, Paul? I need my hair to be warm. I will wear short wigs and I will wear wraps in the summertime. But when the fall come around, I like the wraps and I like a full wig. So it's time. Oh, I tell you, fish sandwich and some sweet potato pie and lemonade. That's what I'm making for brunch today for the young lady. So I got some wigs. I'm gonna be showing you guys that Amazon still and always will be my go-to wig spot because I think they have some good wigs on Amazon. I tried to look for human hair wigs. I'm pretty much into this synthetic thing. Excuse me, into that synthetic thing, having synthetic wigs. But Amazon do have good pricing and they had good wigs on there. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I put in there. I put in there wigs for black women. That's exactly what I put in there. So if anybody, that's my go-to point. So anybody want a wig, and you know who you are, you know how to put it in there. Because sometimes at Amazon you gotta be on point, or they'll have you all over the place. So when I go search for a wig, I go short wigs, short curly wigs for black women, or I go or and that's just how I put it in there. Or I go curly wigs for black women, so that the type of wigs that I want is, they pop up and I can look through it. So yeah, when you put it in there, that's how you gotta place. That's how you gotta put it in there, and they're all. I do too, and they all come up, and that's how I look for my wigs on Amazon. I got like 3 or 4 on there that I want to order, because some of them in the hundreds, and then, you got to save up for them. But there's a couple on there that I want to order, and it's one that I want to get, but I feel as though if I get it, it's sort of like for a young person. Because I'm telling you, I am in love with the goddess locks. And yep, that's how I put in pixie wigs too. That's how. Oh, they do crop pot queen. No, I don't, Isaac. I do not. If I get a piece of salmon, when I normally buy salmon, I hope I pronounce it nice, salmon. When I normally buy it, I try to get it with the skin off because I hate pulling the skin off the back of it. I look at videos on how to take the skin off the salmon. They make it look so easy, but when I do it, I'd be like, okay. I say, Raquel said, yes, Miss T, that's what I'm waiting for. Oh, honey, by Tuesday, this website be open, taking pre-orders. But I will let everybody know. I'm going to see how I can put an announcement on the website. Even though orders will be going on Tuesday, these are what you call pre-orders, because we're in the process of buying everything, setting things up, training people, and I have a date, but when the orders go start, this is what we call pre-orders. When you order on Tuesday, orders will not be going out until September, which is a week later. So basically, it's a week later. I believe it's September the 1st. Depends on what day September 1st falls. I think it's a Tuesday. I have to look at it again just to make sure. Oh. I'm going to go in. Luther, I just got your email and I could read some of it. Yeah, and I like Amazon Wigs for Black Women too. Yes, Auntie, they are really good. So I'm really into those locks. And I seen a wig, but I want to get, it costs like $122 or something, and I want to invest my money in it. It's like it's $120, and I want to invest my money in it. But then I was like, if I get it, it looks kind of young. You know what I'm saying? It looked like, oh my God, I said, but I love it because if I had the right length of hair myself, I would actually get that particular braided concept. Hey, Shorty Red, happy blessed Saturday to you too. Thank you, Emma. So yeah. So I love everything about wigs. That's like, y'all got so many future plans. I'm gonna call with my dream team because I feel like I got a dream team and I got one more person who to hook up into my dream team, but then my whole thing will be complete. And they coming to work. You know what I'm saying? They coming with ideas. They coming to work. This fall is going to be amazing. The fall, from the fall to now on, with the dream team I got, and their willingness to work and network, is going to be so amazing. Hey, Auntie, I'm feeling good. How about you? Thanks for asking. It's going to be so, so amazing. I think I finally, got things together with these people. Trustworthy, loyal to a fault, here to help. And it's like, okay. And my thing is that I just pull my part and do what I got to do. Yeah, so that's all. I just been busy this week with that, and just concentrating on getting things and pulling things together, and trying to really focus on these channels and what to do with them and how to make them grow and do this and do that. When you're into business or you're doing something for yourself, your brain never stop working. It's like your mind work overtime. In Chicago, DC, this our area, we've been snowless for a couple of years. We've been snowless. Our winter been like this winter. You had some real cold days, but we've been blessed. I'm not a snow person. Well, I don't care about the snow either here or there, because by me working from home, it could snow all day long and I'll be in the comfort of my home. What I care about the snow was like, other people got to go out in it and they ain't got no choice. I'd be like, damn, they got to go out in that. But we've been really good in our area in the last 3 years when it comes to snow. It really been non-existing. We had some days where there'd be cold outside, but no snow situations and stuff. So yeah, but I don't know how the weather gonna go this year. I'm here for it. Thank God I'm here every day to open these eyes up. Um, but yeah, hey. I'm retarded. What? I'm looking at that. What's up, Miss Michelle? How you doing? So that's a laid back on the couch. It's not, it's a lot of stuff. It's too much stuff. Oh, y'all. Did y'all see that Keke Palmer and Usher video? It's called, what's it, My Boyfriend? And did y'all know Keke Palmer and the baby daddy broke up? I ain't know that. Oh my God, then the shade of the video. I said, but see, this is what I'm going to say this. That's big good business. I am not mad at the video. I'm not mad of the situation. When you could take a situation and flip it and make money off of it, honey. Let's talk about business skills and business assets and business thinking. This is when you constantly thinking on your feet, when you grab revenue, something that it was out there. And now I didn't know Keke Palmer did merch on I'm a Mother. She did merch. She got caps and cups and well, she got oh, child, no life, that ain't happening. She got caps. She got caps and t-shirts and cups and everything saying I'm a mother. How you gonna go for child support if you don't have full custody? He wasting his time. I don't mean no harm. He's wasting his time. I heard that too. That he gonna try to go for full custody. First of all, in order for a man to go for full custody from the mama, you gotta prove she's an unfit mother. And I'm sorry. I know we don't know what goes on behind the scene. We'll never know what goes on behind the scene. But maybe they may, Ronnie, they may reconcile. But if this say worst case scenario, if they don't, he ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. He is not, and try to waste his money and trying to go out for that girl's berry. Halle Berry's daughter, father did. But this is different. $20,000 a month. I don't think he gonna get it. I thought you had to have full custody. I could be wrong. I don't know nothing about the law, but I thought you had to have custody of the child in order to get child support. Mm. And then I don't mean no harm. That make me second guess people like that. Because the first thing you going after, if we break up, the first thing you going after is my money. First of all, you're not used to the lifestyle. You know, you only been with her what for a year, maybe a year and a half. I don't even think they've been together 2 years yet. So what lifestyle are you used to? A lot of them people who marry rich people and they get divorced, they always put it in a divorce decree to the judge and stuff that he made me lose to a certain lifestyle and now I can't go back. And half of them do be winning on that. Well, you introduce them to this lifestyle and they used to it and they can't go back. Honey, he only been with her like a year, year and a half at tops. So what lifestyle you used to? And then he probably was already used to the lifestyle because remember his brother is an actor. Remember the light skinned dude from Insecure that Issa Rae was going with? The light skinned guy with the pretty eyes. What was his name? And I just got finished looking at this series. Looking at the series. And that's his brother. Yeah, his brother is an actor. That's how he ended up meeting Kiki at a party or something. From allegedly from the story goes or whatever. So he, like I said, he probably maybe already used to lifestyle. I don't know, man. That's jinky. Shit, allegedly, it could have been, it could be the plan from the beginning. Hook up with her, get her pregnant, leave her, and get some child support money. I'm telling you, people are vicious. People are vicious. That light skinned dude that she met. I think what did he come in? He came in the second series. You know, he was in there on the first episode. He was in there through the whole series. Cause I love his character. Cause I feel like she did him wrong. I can't even think his name. That's crazy. And I just got finished looking at season 5, and it ended so good. If you ain't never look at Insecure. If you never finished looking at Insecure, y'all need to look at Insecure. It's on Netflix. It is good. Oh, that movie's so old, Isaac. The Blind Side, but that was a good movie, but it was so old. That was a good movie. That's the first time in the movie I seen Sandra Bullock had body. I said, what? Did they put butt pads on this chick? Or what? I said a lot of movies, she ain't never looked like that. But, no homo, but that's how I was saying. I was like, where all that come from? Miss Bullock? But yeah, that was a good movie. I like it, Blind Side. It's just assumptions, Lois. I don't even know because until you hear out of the people's mouths, you know, everybody. One thing about being a celebrity and all eyes on you is that when stuff go wrong in your relationship, people. Yeah, I heard about Britney splitting with her friend too. I don't follow them, so I really don't care here or there. But they get together, they split up so fast in Hollywood. It's crazy, but until you hear it out their own mouth, until you get documents, people gonna always speculate about things. Well, they talking about Keke Palmer and her baby daddy, because I don't know his name. Her ex, they broke up. I think his name Dirk or something. I don't know his name. They broke up, and we really don't know nothing. He have a lot to prove, yes, and and I just heard that he might go for it. Hey, Miss Scott, who knows? If he a stand-up type of guy and he making his own money, he shouldn't want child support. He should. I heard that too, Paula, that he's not working, so that could be a possibility. Well, the black player is suing the white family, saying that they never. Oh, stop playing! Are you for real? I thought that was based on a true story. What is done in the dark will come out in the light eventually. Huh? You heard that too? When you hear that, Jackson? Oh, see, Josh be in the internet. I don't know. He says it's all over the internet. But why he wait now to do it? Why do you think people? Why do people wait so late now to do it? I mean, because that was like back in the early '80s. That they, why do people wait now? Because didn't he go off the beat? Go out. They had him under concept. Didn't he go out to be a football player and all this stuff? That Justin said he heard all of this in there. I ain't hear that. Okay, I'll look at that, Ronnie. It's called The Good Husband. What's it called? The Perfect Husband on Hulu. Oh, I'm gonna look at that. It was really interesting. I got Hulu. I'm gonna look at that. It's a lot of stuff. I was like, why people wait so late to do things? Sometimes people wait so late to do things. I be thinking, why you wait so late? If it ain't what it is in the moment, why you don't do it? He retired from the NFL in 2016. Yeah, and it's 2023. So why now? Always wonder why now when people come to do things. Why now? The Watcher. It seems like I heard that's the one with Keanu Reeves. I didn't like that movie. If that's the one with Keanu Reeves, I was trying to figure out what I've been watching, but like I told my cousin last night, me and her was on the phone. I said, "Honey, Netflix. Oh, you talking about the Netflix is I'm done with them for now. They ain't dropping no bangers. At one point Netflix was on top of their game. They was dropping bangers. But I told my cousin last night they not dropping no bangers. They drop movies like on Thursdays, Wednesdays, Fridays and stuff. He just had the time to meet with attorneys and lock in paperwork and said ain't no adopting. Oh, okay. He's not profiting from the movie. What is conservatorship? I don't know what that means. I have to look that up. Oh, okay. He just had the time to do everything, had a busy life. I can understand that. That's why I said people do things, they move when they move, and they do things in their own time and stuff. Oh, he just found out. Oh, wow. That's crazy. See, I'm sorry, I find all kinds. I ain't got to look. I find all types of stuff and information and everything. Oh, yeah, I seen that. That's old, Anna. Hey, Jacqueline, how you doing, honey? I seen that. Yeah, that was good. But Netflix ain't been dropping no bangers. I was mad. I've been mad at them for the last week or two because they really ain't been putting no good movies out there. I really ain't seen nothing good. You know who been surprised me with movies is like I said, Peacock. Bill, did you ever look at the joint I told you look at? This might say Listen. That's a movie called Listen. Mm. Hey, Miss Arnett, how you doing, girl? What was it called? Metal. Oh my God, I told you to look at that movie on Peacock. What's up, Debbie? That movie on Peacock. It was called Metal something about the driving and stuff. That was good. He can't care for the baby like she can. Nope. Oh, they got a strike? See, I ain't know that. Yeah, because they ain't been dropping. I was like, what Netflix doing? Why they ain't been dropping? What's up, Miss Rita? What's up, Miss Brown? I said, why they ain't been dropping no bangers? Because I'm just like, I need something to watch. I need some movies to watch. But Tyrone was completed before the strike. Okay. Because I was like, I need some movies to watch. I need to hurry bring back some. And they running out of space. Oh, you live near the Watcher House. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, fathers can care for a baby. I think when she made that statement, Lois, I think she probably was talking financially. because from on the unquote allegedly him being unemployed, because I believe that dads, there are a lot of single fathers out here and they do just as good as you too, Miss Von Zat. And I think that's what she was talking about, as far like he can't take care of the baby the way she do. I think on the finance part, on the finance part or that end, I think because you talking about just time and love and attention, a dedicated, all mothers can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? So I think a dad could do that just as much as a mom can. I think she was talking about financially. Say I want all my late night talk shows back. Hey, Miss Brown. Hey, Miss no, this is Michelle. Hey, Michelle Bowers. How you doing, honey? Yeah, I think that's what she's talking about on that. Oh, she said no. Because I think a guy could do just as much as a woman could do when it comes to raising a baby. It depends on each person as an individual, and it depends on that person. You know, what are you willing to do, you know, to put into it? Yeah, it's not. But it does plays it plays a part financially and everything. Because I used to say that to my kid's father growing up when it came to money, because I was the sole breadwinner in our relationship, and I used to always tell my son's fathers, because yeah, she got three baby daddies, okay, and I used to always tell them too, money is not everything. It's about time and commitment. There's a lot of things, especially in the summertime, that you could do free with a child. And my son father, my oldest son father, used to always say, I ain't got no money. You don't need no money to come pick him up to go to the park and throw a football around and then have a conversation and bring him back. You don't know how the smallest things can impact a child's life. You know what I'm saying? So I know money is not everything, but she just talking about like just straight finance, putting a roof over their head or something like that. That could make a difference. But at the end of the day, it's about spending time. Come pick that child up. Y'all go for a car ride. Shit, if you got $10, spend five of it on him for McDonald's, and a parent can always act, oh, I'm not hungry, but I'm gonna get you this and we're gonna ride. What's up, humble lion? We're gonna ride. I mean, it's a lot of things that you could do with a child that doesn't involve money, especially that's with the young men. And I could say with the girls, the dad might be like, I don't know, but you can always come sit on the porch, have a conversation, sit outside, and do anything. I used to tell that to my kids' dad all the time. That's, to me, that's not an excuse. Shit, because the worst come to worst, I slip you $10 and hey, go get some ice cream from the store. I mean, it's the smallest things when it comes to a child when they small that they will remember. They will take away from their relationship with a parent when they get older. You know how it was. You ain't have to take me to a concert. You ain't got to take me to the mall. Hey, my dad used to come, pick me up every Saturday. Man, we used to play basketball and talk. Man, that impact would go a long way with a child, and no money was needed or involved. hmm I used to say that all the time. Yeah. So this about. Oh, y'all, and that my aprons and stuff is still available. Again, Miss Bridget sent me a picture of her in the apron. You look so beautiful. The orange was so pretty. And now I'm catching the cold because my sister's house is freezing. Our weather is changing, and y'all notice that daylight savings time is coming because now it's getting dark early. They are lowest. Excuse me. Hey, Miss Clara, how you doing? Yes, I like the orange. That orange looks so pretty. I shared that video with a couple of my family members and stuff. The picture that you sent me. Yeah, so remember, you don't always gotta have money to spend time with your kid. And that's all my week has been about. And now I'm here with you guys on Saturday on the couch. I done had a full It said, "What's a dad? I was hat hatchet." What is hat hatchet? Some people say some things I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. Hey, Imani. Mm. Oh yeah, and this I want to address because in one of my videos, I think Jackson was, and everything, everybody, but I try to be very transparent about this stuff. Yeah, we know. Chicken hatchet. In one of my videos, somebody has made a comment, and I know it wasn't a troll, so I'm not gonna say that was a troll. It's a positive comment, but I said I understand what made you think that. Maybe because you didn't see him graduate in June, but Jackson is still in school, and somebody had said something about I forgot the comment. Something about Jackson and hope he's still in school and he need to be. I hope he in school. Jackson is in school. I pay for Jackson to go to school. Jackson is not in public school. Jackson is an accredited online school that he have that I pay for monthly. Okay, because you saw that too, Bill. What we will not do, all my sons, they may not have been to college, but they all are high school graduates. Jackson's the last one. Do I regret sometimes he didn't go back to school? Yes, I do. But when I try to get Jackson back to school, things didn't work out right. So we continue to do online school. In the particular school that he's in, he has to do a certain amount of months in order to graduate. So we didn't make the cut for this year. So he will be graduating next year. And yes, he is in school. I ain't gonna tell you how much I pay, but I pay monthly for this school for Jackson to go to. No matter what I do, I pay his tuition monthly. So he is in school. And when the time comes for him to graduate, if we share, we will share. But, because I share everything. But we will share his graduation. But he is still in school. It's done from home. It's done online. And I love it. The school is so good. I already recommended to 2 people who's doing homeschooling and gave them the information. And the price is reasonable. So he's still in school. He's doing his thing. And I'm going to tell you, his thing is so good because right now his grade point average is, Jackson, I think it's 3.72. What's your grade point average? What's your grade point average in your thing? What's your grade point average? 3.63. Oh, 3.63. So right now his grade point average is 3.63. He is killing it. And like I said, he's still in school doing his thing. Child, you think I'm going to have a child of mine? Y'all know everything. I went to get Andrew out of school. So you think I'm going to let Jackson not go to school? So, yeah. What? Huh? You got food in your mouth. I'm not too loud. What? Okay, whatever. All right, you got food in your mouth. I couldn't hear what you were saying. What'd you say?
I said, I get my diploma, then college.
I know you get your. And what's the name of the school you go to? I keep forgetting it.
Acellus Academy.
What's academy?
Acellus.
He goes to Acellus Academy. And anybody can look that up. He goes. What? I keep saying it wrong. Acellus Academy. It's an online accredited school. Keeps up with monthly reports, report cards, manuscripts. I have all his manuscripts and other things. Yeah, and they don't not no more. They don't answer Josh no things anymore. He been eating food this while. I can't understand that he said. So anybody looking for a good homeschool, they call Acellus Academy. I still said it wrong. I would see him the weekends 2 times a week, month, and he knew nothing to do. So trust me, when I back in, my baby doing his thing, okay? Because he ready to go to school, because he ready to leave me, because he said I worry him too damn much. Y'all remember that shirt I used to have calling his name? Jackson! He said, I'm so tired. He said, I can't wait to leave your old butt. Then I said, okay, do you? I want you to leave. Yeah, Lady Caller, it did, and he did, and they did 2 years of schools and everything. When I said transcripts because I have I have his 19th and 11th transcripts, and so now they have everything. Like I said, it's all going well. We got this. But that's why I said that they provide with everything. It's a good online school. Yes, you got to pay for it, but hey, I'd rather spend my money there than spend it anywhere else. I have to pay it monthly. Yeah, but he not mine. He not mine, so like I'm not his. I mean, yeah, I always tell him he's still my best friend. He be like, Mom, I'm not your best friend. I don't know. I feel like we drifting apart because he's into his own thing and he be online and all this other stuff. And but he's my best friend. I'm gonna always say he's my best friend. And but I will never be his best friend. He said, "You my mother. You not my best friend." He don't see us that way. But that's my dude, man. That's when I make my move. It's me and him. Two bedroom apartment. Somebody asked me. Somebody asked me, would I do it all over again? With all my sons back in the house. The freedom. I ain't gonna say I broke free, but the freedom that I have now from everybody gone they separate ways. It feels so good. I know that a parent, because my mom did it for me. When I needed to come home, I came home. I came home, I left. I came home, I got stuff together, and I left. That's how I did it. Now, what I would say is that, excuse me, once I get on my feet and get me and Jackson a roof over our head, will my home ever be open again? Only in emergency needs only. It feel good to know that they're all out there making it on their own. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is employed now. When they were in a home with me, it was half employed, half wasn't, but everybody, when this transition happened, everybody got on board to do for themselves. When I say everybody got their own money now, everybody is doing working. I am so proud of everybody. We keep in by phone conversation. I talk to my sons all day long, 3, 4, 5 times a day. Now it's just me and Jackson journey that I'm trying to get a roof over our head. And once me and Jackson get somewhere to live, I'm trying to make it by October. So cross your fingers. I'm trying to get this money together, get my business together, get this money together. I get this, because it costs security deposit and first month's rent to get an apartment. So that's why I'm trying to get everything back on board again if I can get this money together so I can get me and Jackson somewhere to live. And once I get me and Jackson somewhere to live, that's it. I ain't taking nobody in. Now, will I ever take somebody in? Under emergency circumstances. I am a mom, and my home will always be open to any of my sons if they find themselves in a pickle. But that pickle gonna come with stipulations. Okay, you got 3 months. Get your shit together before you get back out the door. But right now, everybody is working. Everybody is doing good. And I'm proud. I am so proud of everybody. And I do realize, yes, emergency situation. Oh, it has to be. I don't want to be in that environment again. Yeah, I would never want to see anybody on the street, but I had to throw them to the streets and for their asses to get right. Now that part was hard. I had to throw them in the street. Yes, yes, you did. Correction. I had to throw them to the street in order for them to get right. And I did. I threw them. And they did not fall. They did not fall. And I'm so happy they didn't. They did what I knew they could do all along. But they just wasn't because they were comfortable. And I allowed the comfortability. I was there for it. I own up to all of it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I owned up to all of it. So I had to throw them out there, whether they was gonna sink or fall. But they did what I knew they had in them. I was part of the holdback. I was part of the comfortability too. They built me since I was born. They built me since I was born. No baby daddies, nobody coming to take them from me, nobody trying to take custody of them. They been me from the time of conception until they were the ages that they were. So you know what I'm saying? So I had to. And that's why, and I knew when they had it in them. That because Annie, they don't see the vision. You can't make no one else see your dream the way you're going to see your dream. And at the end of the day, Annie, that's my whole accomplishment. That's why I try to get on board with them with that. But see, right now, I can't pay them what they need. You know what I'm saying? Right now, they in this state for survival. So they have to work. Excuse me. I can't pay them. Yeah, since they were born, Miss Arnett, they've been with me. They never been nowhere else. They never been anywhere else. I had my babies from the times of conception into June of 2023. I had my babies from time of conception into June of 2023. And we finally went our separate ways. And I was nervous and scared at first, but they all did what I knew they could do. It's just that I made life comfortable for them. I didn't threaten them. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Until I got tired. And when I got tired and situation changed and I had to throw them out there, they stood up. They stood up. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, Miss Annie, I wish that too. But see, they not going to see the dream until I establish the dream. You know, and I always tell them what I'm doing and everything that I'm doing, that I'm trying to do, this whole entrepreneur thing. Yes, it do, Miss Sophisticated Lady. Yeah. But now, that's okay. I'm bringing it all together. I got a vision. I got another product. Once the flower come out, I got another venture that I team up with another partner I got going on. So it's a whole lot of stuff going on. So I'm going to let them do them. I'm going to do me. Have our everyday conversations. I check in and make sure, but they damn sure don't call me. They call me every once in the blue moon. But my son say, you don't give us time to call you. Yeah, you got to do that. I don't give him time to call. What's up, Miss Avery? Because he said, you call us. We expect your call. Because, yeah, I do call him at least 3 times a day. And they all in different places. So I'm calling different places and places. It's Michael and his family. Andrew, I be calling him. I be calling Michael and his family. I call Brandon, call Joshua. Yeah, so I be calling everybody at least 2 to 3 times a day. But I always call at night and tell everybody good night. I don't know what I do before I go to bed. I call them. Like, so every night I call everybody and say, what y'all do today? And they'll tell me, and then I'll be, all right, good night, I'm going to bed. All y'all in the house. You know, so, yeah, so that's what I do. I don't know, that's just what me do. But, I don't know, but yeah, emergency situations will be the only way that at this point that I'm willing to open my home back up to somebody. Because it feels good for it to be just me and Jackson. And right now it's me, Jackson T, and Tyree. And I'm in the house with somebody else. But they were Brandon. Working. It'll be like this. I got a whole bunch of security jobs. I'm going to tell you this. If anybody out here in this world, if you think it ain't a job out here for you, security is always hiring. They will train you. They will put you at a post. And my sons never, the ones that's working security never did security, and they make good weekly money. You hear me? Security. So anybody y'all know, if say they cannot get a job, they can't find a job, honey, Don in the house. What's up, Don? Security is always hiring. Secure and if you live in the DC area, our minimum wage is now $17 and some change. You better go get a job. Yes, he is. You better. Yeah, Jesse said I've been doing security for 2 years. Security always dry, always hiring, and I ain't gonna lie, that's what everybody doing. Everybody doing security, and they making two figures. They in the 20s making money. Now this is another thing. They in the 20s making money, and they never did security, but they making over $20 an hour, getting paid weekly. Come on now, what's up, Tennessee North? So security is always hiring, and that's what everybody doing. It's a good job. Yeah, and it offers overtime like a mug. Well, you know, Andrew went to drive, and Andrew do Amazon. So y'all know Andrew drive for Amazon. So Andrew, you don't know, you may get a shout out from Amazon. You may, Andrew, you're in the DMV, if you're in the DC area, Andrew might be an Amazon person because he was that. He said he like it. He looking for something else, but he like it. I mean, it's a job. I mean, you gotta have some money. So he like it. It's long hours. That part I don't think he really like, but it's long hours because the package ratio to the time frame is off the chain. So many people yeah, and it's good honest work. It is. So many people order stuff, man. For this economy holiday broke and people ain't got money, them Amazon trucks stay full. 200-300 packages a day. Them Amazon trucks stay full, okay? Let me find out. So yeah. So everybody's doing good. I'm just working on me. It's feel like I'm the one that's in the back end right now. So I'm working on me, bringing myself to light, and y'all, I have my all-purpose seasons coming out. Hey Don, how you doing? Two 16-hour shifts. That's what I'm saying. And one thing I like about security too is that it's a lot of overtime. You can really make your own paycheck in security because for some reasons a lot of people don't come to work or they call off and this and that and the other. And you know they got security jobs is that you can't leave your post until the other person show up and things like that. So there's a lot of extra money to be made in security. I would never do it because I ain't securing a damn thing. Because at the end of the day, if you come in, you can have everything that's on my post. I'm walking by, I see you, but I don't see you. Hey, go ahead. That's one job. I'll tell you. And I think I said this before. That's one job I would never do. I ain't securing and protecting nobody but me. What's up, Mr. Weaver? I was talking about you yesterday to my cousin Vanessa down there. I would never do security because they taking everything that I'm securing. My back is turned. We gonna make eye contact, and I'm doing like this. Go ahead now, do what you gotta do. And that's and that is all the way honest. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, okay. So I just got a message from my girl. She said she'll be here at 2:30. What time is it, y'all? I got to wrap this up. So I got to set everything up. I like when I could be on the phone. I can still get messages. The young lady be here at 2:30. If you Eastern Standard Time, what time is it? I need to wrap this up because I got to set the table and stuff up. What's up, Auntie? Hit that like button. I tell you, when you come on here, you guys are so natural. It's that I was like, if we ain't got a hot topic, we end up talking about. Look, as she said, I'm the same. Oh, okay. Okay, Eastern Standard Time. It's 1:28. All right, y'all. I got an hour, so I gotta go. It's things I gotta do. The young lady just hit me, text me, said she'll be here 2:30, and I gotta set some stuff up and do some stuff. And then I gotta go ahead and find this recipe and get everything out. But this is a good on the couch. It is no, it was all good talking about you. How I haven't talked to you in a moment and everything. Cause my cousin said, "Have you talked to your friend Dan?" I said, "You know what? I ain't talked to him in a moment." And you know, all good. Got you. But y'all, I am out here. I quit my security job. It was too boring. I want to be stimulated a little bit. You guys have a safe and lovely weekend. I will see you guys in the next vlog. I will see you live again one day this week. Who knows? But have a great day, guys. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Sushi. It's like, I'm so excited. It's not my business. Thank you. She said, I'm so excited. Girl, because I'm trying to get it back together. Enjoy the rest of your day. You too, Tanya. And thank you so much. Hey, Cece. Girl, thank you for being here on the couch. Bye, low life. I'm out. I love you guys.